I ended up losing the audio, so this is just going to be voiceover style. But
get ready with me for my very first brand event, which happens to be for Rare Beauty, and I'm so excited, but I'm really late. So hopefully we have to get ready really fast.
So I've gone in with the Rare Beauty eye primer first. I can't find my brow gel, so I'm going in with the Patrick Ta brow gel. It works really, really well, and it held up my brows really, really well all day. I wanted to wear the Rare Beauty brow gel, but I literally cannot find it anywhere. They recently sent it to me, but again, cannot. I don't know where it went. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Putty Primer. And then I'm going in with the e.l.f. Niacinamide Primer. And I completely forgot to put on sunscreen. I'll put on later. I'm going to end up actually putting it on because I actually have to be in the sun today. I'm just going to end up putting the sunscreen on top of my makeup after I open it and remove the seal. I never use it. This is the Cocoa Kind sunscreen for the face. I really hope this doesn't leave a white cast, because as I'm blending it into my forehead, it kind of looks like it's going to leave, but it ends up not. It ends up looking fine. But I'm stressed because I'm really late when I'm trying to get ready.
I'm gonna go in with my absolute favorite foundation of all time, the Haus Labs. It's such a great, beautiful foundation. I want my makeup to look really, really nice, so of course I'm gonna go in with probably the glowiest and prettiest foundation on the skin. And I'm going to go in with my Too Faced from the Swiss Golden Concealer. It's one of the best concealers on the market in my opinion. I forgot to go in with my Beauty Eye Brightener, so I'm going to use it now. It's a good thing only half an hour has gone by because I am still so late and I still have a lot to do. And I'm going to be going in with the Rare Beauty Bronzer Stick, which is such a beautiful bronzer. It blends out so seamlessly. It looks so gorgeous on the skin. I can't find my actual bronzer brush, so I'm going to blend it in with this one. I honestly have no idea what I was saying. I think I was saying I put on too much bronzer and I'm going to have to clean it up with the Huda Beauty powder. Because I went too far down. I think that's what I was trying to say. I really don't know what happened to the audio in this video. I'm really annoyed that, like, you can't hear anything besides the fact of the sounds of what I'm actually doing, so I'm going to have to just do voiceover style. And then I'm going to go in with this bigger brush just to fully out diffuse this bronzer, because the other brush worked really well just to blend it out nicely. But I feel like some of it needs to be diffused. This is the product that the Rare Beauty event is for. I'm going in with the shade Joy in the liquid and the powder blush as well. I'm going to dot it on the back of my hand and then go in with my finger to blend it out, because I feel like this is the best way to ensure that there's not too much pigment and it blends out seamlessly and beautifully on the skin. I went with a little bit more concealer because I forgot to put the brightener before, so I'm just going to blend it out really well to make sure there's no creases or anything. And then I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom powder and then setting it. I'm going to go in with my Summer Fridays lip balm just to hydrate my lips a little bit in between the makeup. I'm going to be going in and trying out the Rare Beauty bronzer for the very first time. That ended up being a lot more pigmented than I was planning, but I will go in with another brush just to blend it out a bit more. I'm going to go in with the lighter hand on the other side to make sure it's not that pigmented, because on the other side I really do have to blend it in because that was a lot. I will fix that one spot in a second once I'm done putting bronzer on the rest of my face. I'm going to 100% have to go in with powder just to clean that up a bit because this is a very pigmented bronzer. I'm going in with the ColourPop eyeliner in the neutral pink shade just to brighten my eyes. I'm going in with the Huda Beauty powder just to bake around the areas and clean up the contour that I kind of want a little bit overboard with. I'm going to use a bit of powder on the bronzer just to kind of lighten it up a bit and kind of try to make it more seamlessly blended in. Then I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. lash curler and curl out my lashes. And then I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes on the mascara. I'm going in with the lengthening side first. I'm going to continue go in with the length side from the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes mascara. My bad, this is the actual voluming side. That side was the lengthening side. I already went with the lengthening side. This is the volume side, but it's kind of looking a little clumpy. So I'm going to fix it though with like a spoolie later on. So I'm going in with the back of a spoolie for my brows and just going in with the to kind of separate the lashes a little bit because I cannot find my lash separator anywhere and I'm running late, so I don't have time to actually look for it. Then I'm going to go in and wipe off all the bake from my face. And I'm going in with the lengthening side on the bottom lashes. I'm going to go in with the powder blush in the shade Joy on top of my makeup. The blush is really, really pretty. It creates such a beautiful glow, but I'm trying to go in with a lighter hand because I know it can show texture because of that glow. I'm going on the other cheek and kind of put some slowly across the nose. It's just looking really, really pretty. But I'm not gonna lie, it shows a lot of my texture because I don't have perfect skin. But honestly, I feel like it's just too pretty to care about how much texture it shows because, yeah. I still like the blush regardless of that. I'm going in with the Rare Beauty 4-in-1 setting mist, which I really, really love for like this gluey, dewy look on the skin. And even though we have a lot of glow, I'm going to go in with the Rare Beauty highlighter. I feel like this is going to blur out the texture a little bit because I feel like that's what this highlighter does. It's so pretty on the skin. It's my literal favorite highlighter, minus the Dior. But it's the perfect highlighter for like that blinding glow. See, I feel like my highlighter just looks so dewy and glowy and healthy. It's really, really pretty. See, see I'm going in and you see all that texture. I feel like that blush definitely accentuates the texture a little bit. The highlighter doesn't do it as much, but I'm not gonna lie, it does accentuate texture if you have it. So if that's not something that you're into, I would maybe avoid this blush, but honestly for me, I just feel like it's too pretty to actually care about that texture that shows. Plus my skin has it, it's not perfect. And then I'm going to be going in with the shade Skinny Dipped in the Real Beauty blush, just kind of blur out a bit the texture because it's more of a matte blush. I'm aware that this is a lot of blush that I'm wearing, but honestly blush fades throughout the day. I think it's still looks really pretty. I'm going in with the faux freckle pen. I feel like adding a little bit of halfway going through this that this lip liner is closer to my perfect shade, so I picked a bit light for the overlining effect that I'm trying to do, but it's a nice liner. And because I realized that I end up going in with it all over my lips anyway, it's because I feel like it's a pretty shade for all the lips. With the Makeup Forever Dimensional Deep Brown Cheek because I feel like it's a lot better for that overlining effect that I'm trying to go for. And as you can see, I think it's a lot prettier for that effect. I did mess up a little bit on the overlining, so I will go in with concealer to fix it. I'm going in with the Rare Beauty Lip Oil in the shade Honesty. And then I'm going to dab up a little bit just so I can leave that stain shade. So I have a stain shade underneath it when my lipstick wears off. And then I'm going in with the shade Worthy for the lipstick. I'm just going to kind of put this in the center of the lipstick. I'm going to go in with the lip liner a bit to clean it up and kind of blend it into the lipstick a little bit better. And then I'm going to go in with their lip gloss, the Stay Vinyl lip gloss in the shade Nearly Neutral to go over it. And then I take a bit of a foundation and I'm kind of going around the lip liner just to kind of clean it up a bit. gonna go back in with the eyeshadow primer just to clean up the splotches of mascara on the eyelids. I'm originally not going to go into with eyeshadow, but I decided to just quickly put this shimmer from the Patrick Ta Major Dimensions 2 palette on my eyes. And then I'm going in with the Grwm Beauty Bronzer and just putting it in the crease just for a really quick eyeshadow look. And then I'm putting it on my lower lash line. And then I'm just going to take the Grwm Beauty highlighter and put it in the inner corner for that little pop. And then I'll put it on my nose as well. And lastly, I'm going to go in with the all-nighter spray, just so I make sure that I have my makeup on all day. It's the first time I'm using this one, so I had to spray it obviously before. And then I'll quickly do my hair. I'm going in with like this Living Proof. I forgot what this is called, but it's good for like separating the hair and volumizing and stuff like that. And I'm going to be going with this JVN hair serum. I guess it's just supposed to help the hair look smoother and healthier. And then I'm going in with my Now Moisture Curl Definer right after that just to make sure my curls are defined. I would normally blow dry, but I literally do not have time to do that.
Come with me to the Rare Beauty event for their new blushes. I got my name engraved on one of their blushes, and these are the other goodies we got on the back. Thank you for the Rare Beauty team for having me.